Every summer we have a problem with squirrels in our yard, raiding the garden, raiding the fruit trees. Makes it hard to get a good harvest with whatever we're trying to grow and eat. So I've started trapping these squirrels to relocate them out of season or to eat them in season. They are a good source of food. They're actually pretty good if you fry them up like chicken. So I want to show you real quick what I do to trap them, the best bait that I've found, and how to set it. This is a shed antler. If you can see by the wire that's on here, I have in the past tried to tie it up inside the traps. It doesn't work too well, so I've started cutting it off. I'll show you what I do. Squirrels and all kinds of rodents like deer antlers. When you cut a deer antler off, it exposes the fresh odor for the antler that they crave for their tooth production. So I've cut off about 3/4 of an inch maybe. Now I'm going to drill a hole through it. Drills best through the center. And now I'm going to cut a wire. This is a piece of wire coat hanger, and I'm going to cut it probably in the neighborhood of 6 inches. I'm not going to measure it, it doesn't have to be exact. And I'm going to bend one side up, then I'm going to bend over a little hook. I'm going to slide a piece of deer antler on there, and I'm going to bend the other side up. And I'm going to bend the hook over just about level with the first hook that I bent. I'm going to bend that back out and trim that off just a little bit. It's hanging down a little too far. You only want 1/4 to 1/2 inch hanging down. Otherwise it'll get in the way of the squirrels wanting to chew on the deer antler. Now I've got to set the trap to get my arm up inside it. Trap is set. Put my arm up inside it to hang it from the back of the trap. Right there. I'll take my pliers, I'll reach in, I'll squeeze the hooks down to hold it in place. Now the way this works is when the squirrel comes in to chew on the piece of antler and steps on this foot trap, it will release and the cage will slide down. Trap him in there, and all I've got to do is simply haul him off somewhere, lift this, open the cage, and he'll run out. He'll be free. So I'm going to set 2 traps today, and I'll check them later on today. We'll see if we catch us a squirrel. They're pretty thick right here right now. Here's the first trap set up. You should be able to see the bait in there. As for your leftover bait antler, you want to put that someplace they can't get to it, because they will eat it instead of what you set in the traps. So we got us a squirrel. There he is. And I've already brought him out. I'm going to turn him loose here and see if he will head to this tree. And we're going to open this cage up, watch him run out, and hopefully he'll run up this tree. Hey buddy. He's going around it. But he'll be able to find himself a place tonight to stay warm, other than waiting all night in this cage. So, if you don't like this tree, he's going to another one.